and we're live playing Disney Dreamlight. Gonna move that over there so I can see the chat. No, that's not what I wanted. Just need to turn that down. Quests. I need clay, but I can't get that yet. I need to go find out what I need. That's not that one, it's that one. In one of these, I need more fibre.
Alright, I'm back.
You're back.
What are you playing? Disney what?
Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's free on Xbox Game Pass.
What are you live just on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to... Can they see me on Twitch or no?
Yes, they can. They can see you up in the top corner.
Okay, because I'm going to put my...
You know, like I normally do still with YouTube.
Okay, well, let me turn my virtual cam on, and I'll just... Because I'm going to record some Fortnite while you're doing that. Get on.
And I've had to put it into... There's an option in the settings to put it into streamer mode so you don't get copyright music.
Why, does Disney have copyright music?
Yep. You got all the Disney tunes, haven't you?
Yeah, and Disney don't play around about their copyrights either.
Nope.
You gotta be careful with that.
Oh, transfer that. No, don't need that. Don't need that one.
Oh, let me know if you want that controller mod for your Streamlabs or not. I'll show you how to set it up.
Transfer that. I forgot I put a lot of the stuff I need in this little thing.
So what's the purpose of this game? Like, what's the main thing you doing?
Find all the characters again.
You just kind of collect inventory on the way?
Yeah. All the characters got lost. Right, nothing out of that one. And I've randomly got some storage units outside. So far I've unlocked Wally, Goofy. What else have I unlocked?
Island code.
Wally. Oh. Mara, Butterfat and Kanto. Oh no, Elsa and Kristoff. Got Olaf to unlock yet. That's who I'm waiting to unlock. Gotta have Stitch in the game. Apparently I've unlocked...
Stitch was Disney, that's right.
Yeah. The only one that isn't Disney that's in this game, and I don't understand why, is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. That was Pixar.
Didn't they buy Pixar out?
Not too sure. But yeah.
Because I've seen Pixar stuff on what was I gonna say? Over on the Disney app lately.
Right, I've got to go and find these flowers things I need. Oh, I need to go and fish for some seaweed. Though, was Wally Disney or was that Pixar?
Oh, fuck.
I've got a funny feeling Wally was Pixar. And it always seems to be raining on this game now every time I come to it.
God damn it.
You died already?
Yes. Twice. The hell, I got stuck. What, that round's over already? Holy crap.
Oh, tap, 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 tap. Right, I think David's coming to join us. Admit. And make you co-host. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, I'm playing Disney Dreamlight.
Can't believe fucking Nvidia did an update again mid-game.
Oh shit, I should have done that first.
No, don't do it, Lord.
Alright.
Because they're sending out little fixes for it. Which why they updated my freaking graphics card mid-game.
I actually haven't done the updates for a while for my graphics card.
What puzzled me, I was going along the road and I was going to turn into the service station. And then the game all glitched and the screen all went off. And when I come back to the game, I'd actually gone through the service station and back out the other side.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
What the hell?
I'm fishing for seaweed.
Yeah. Are you actually live, Laura?
Yeah, I'm live on Twitch.
You live, Justin?
No, I'm not live. I'm just playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
my person's
I'm recording, but
He puts music over so he can't hear us.
Yeah, it's just that. Like I explained to Paul earlier, there's a few rumblings in the community.
I kind of explained to Justin earlier.
A couple of people are not happy with the way I'm being treated, and have decided to walk away, which is like not good.
I need that. I'm going to give that to what's his face. Not you.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
There he is. That's what I was looking for.
Damn it.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Finally got myself a good sniper kill.
You know what? I want to find that outfit that Justin's wearing in this game and send it in.
Oh,
You want to find what?
The outfit you're wearing in the game and send it. Yeah, just go live on Paul's one day dressed like that. With all the gun and everything. Freak them all out.
oh, what does he want?
Who? Oh, send Rob a link, by the way.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was.
Yeah, he joined my live at the end. Yeah, so for a few days, Justin, I'm just going to do lives without Zoom.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, just try and
I
cool.
mean, I think when it gets like that, the best thing everybody could do is just take a step back for a few days.
Yeah, well, I did tell
Maybe a week or so, you know.
yeah, I did tell Mudball again to fuck off earlier.
You're lucky you can't hear me, innit?
Nope. I don't care if he can hear you. I'm getting fed up with the anti-British stuff. You know, when it's a joke, it's a joke. Yeah, but I didn't take kindly last night because I had to defend myself over the Grenfell stuff. You know, and it's a hot topic over here at the moment. Very upsetting.
Oh, shit.
What the
Nope.
hell?
I'm out of here.
I haven't got that forest unlocked yet.
Oh my god!
What?
Right, you see how Justin was flying then with his legs
Yeah.
dropping, doing that, right?
Oh, hold still, you little bastard.
Just so you're aware, not in girls' clothes, but that's where my dreams of flying.
Yeah.
You know, I keep telling you I have all the time.
White and
That's how I fly. I have to put my hands down and pump my legs, and I seem to fly around everywhere. Who knows? Playing Fortnite in my sleep.
Oh, I've forgotten the name of the flowers because you're chatting. Ding ding.
I'll let him in.
Yep. Tell him I'm live on Twitch, so you'll have to get it up on there.
Hello.
Orada.
How is everyone?
God damn it.
Laura's live on Twitch. Justin's recording. I've given up for the day.
Okay.
Welcome to Zoom.
I do Twitch now once or twice a week.
Any reason?
Trying to get my Twitch users up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you hear Twitch was... Did you watch the whole thing about Twitch, though?
No.
Apparently, they're having some issues.
They're gonna-
Financial.
Yeah. I think something's gone wrong at Amazon. And I mean, seriously gone wrong. They're gonna...
Well, the thing is
the way they're acting,
Twitch is...
the way they're changing everything and acting when claiming they're making these massive profits, I've got a feeling there's
Yeah,
going to be somewhere.
the Twitch CEO actually came out and said they paid out more to creators than they actually made. They paid out over $1.5 billion to $2 billion to creators, and it turned out they only made a little over $1 billion last year.
Jesus.
They said if it wasn't for Amazon, Twitch would have been dead a long time ago. But Amazon keeps funding them. Like-
It's good though. Really, Twitch should only be giving out a percentage of its ad revenue it gets in. You know, like YouTube does.
Right, and that's the problem though, is they have the user base, they just for some reason aren't making enough money.
White and pink. Plaza. Right, I've got to go over to the plaza.
And the thing is, too, is another thing they said too is they were comparing it to Kick, and Kick is running about the same size operation with 50 people, where
Is
Twitch
Kick similar,
had over 1,000 employees.
I guess Kick is similar to Twitch then.
Yeah, Kick is about the same size as Twitch now too. It's becoming the new Twitch. And the thing is they're running that entire company with only 50 people. But
So,
yet Twitch had over 1,000 people in their company.
so I'm guessing in the next couple of weeks, you'll find Laura either on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick.
You also see me on a different streaming thing.
Right, Laura, have you sorted it?
Yeah, Justin went through it.
Cool. Right. Next
Yeah, I
question.
mean, we can go over it again when you actually get the
Yeah,
full program.
hopefully Monday.
It's pretty easy once you learn how to do it.
What are you doing, Laura?
What was that?
What are you doing?
Moving streaming companies.
She's
He's
leaving.
going to EveMux, like I'm using.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that now Laura will be the 7th channel that's went from to EveMux that we know on YouTube.
If someone actually sends me their code thing.
You know what? Bill sent me his, and I tried to use it, and it didn't work. So I don't know. I could try to send you mine and see if it works.
Yeah,
I don't even know where to go to get it, though, to be
I'll
honest
have
with you.
a look.
Yeah, it's always worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, because it should give me a free. It should give us both, I think, a free month.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, Laura,
Yeah.
with Zoom, I'm going to let you end yours,
Yeah, and you start your own.
start my own. Because that way, yeah.
Where are these stupid pink and
So
white
you still
flowers?
have access to it if you need to do a live on Zoom.
I'd only probably ever need to do Zoom again if I need a bigger panel. But I'm limiting who's on my panel now.
But you can do 12 on EveMux instead of 10, like.
And I like the waiting room
like
idea so I can
StreamYard.
see who's in it.
Yeah, because StreamYard only lets you do 10, but EveMux lets you do 12.
I'm waiting for Rob's little zzz, zzz, zzz. So how you doing, Rob?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good, good. Yeah, sorry I ended just as you joined.
Oh, that's alright, man.
It's
I
just
was-
it's just because you joined.
No, it wasn't. I was already heading back to the garage.
Buns. You've seen me in the laugh like when you ginger fat one.
No,
Yeah, whatever.
everybody knows now, at the end of my drive, I'll always go back to a garage and reverse in. And park up for the night.
Did you actually use your back cameras or did you do what I said and use your mirrors?
Can't use his mirrors.
I did a few used mirrors, but there's some problem with the steering.
Yeah, it's called David.
Now, if you look when I'm reversing in the cab, the trailer tends to oversteer, but yet when I'm outside the cab and doing, the other camera, the truck tends to overreact. The cab itself, not the trailer, overreacts.
Have you got rear wheel steering on the trailer?
Now,
Okay.
Need
They're,
more
they're, they're,
fibre
they're a
soil.
bitch, Julie, but they are.
yeah, I've got something to do with the settings. They keep playing around with things, don't they? Every time they do an update.
Time to start digging.
I'm not the only one with the issue because a lot of people have complained about it. Yeah, you missed it, Rob. I was going down the motorway. I planned to go into the service station backwards and back out the other end and back round. Just so I completed it. And as I went to turn, all my monitors went off. Right? Because Nvidia decided to do an update. And when I come back to the game, I had to reload it. When I come back to the game, I'd already gone out of the into the service station. Somehow managed to go all the way down and back out the other side, and was on the facing the wrong way on the motorway.
Donut.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I did a donut. Nothing beats doing a good donut on the motorway. Laura, are you still having pasta bake, or do you want something else?
Yeah, I'll just make something else to do pasta bake tomorrow.
We're never having this pasta bake. I'm telling you. She's been saying it all week.
You know, the rest of this team must have gave up because there's like 2 guys playing against 10 of us. I guess they must all gave up.
They're all hiding.
Dude, I've sniped like 10 people already.
I need to find my
And
controller.
I got some really long snipes too, like halfway across the map.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm doing a different live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing Euro Trucks.
Don't forget we're going out at some point tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do Fall Guys, because I've not played it for a while.
God damn it.
I'm going to do, you ready for this? Bejeweled Free.
Oh, I forgot you've got that game.
Well, I might as well try it.
God damn it.
I've forgotten the other item I needed.
Alright, walk on, guys. I'm going to put some food in.
Fish fingers would be nice.
Oh, you did.
I'm going to kill these birds. Fish fingers, you had that not last night before.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't say.
Bye bye.
Right, I need to do fibre.
I should change my name to McNasty. That's right.
I need to learn the
Ah,
keys.
damn it.
properly. Oh, shut up, Goofy. Forgot what the red seaweed does.
How the hell did I eliminate somebody and I was in the air flying? Okay, I'll take it though.
Right, go and find Wally. I've got to go and find him. Let's get the map up. That's an easier way. You don't look at unlock either. Just Wally.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Oh, that.
Oh, I know why. Is it in that one? Need to get the stupid suit off him.
How's the family, Justin?
Oh, I'm good. How you been doing?
Yeah, all right.
House
Just bits and
shine.
pieces.
Yeah, you are, man.
I said just bits and pieces.
Yes.
House shine, Sarah.
Shiloh. Yeah, Sarah's all right. There's a lot going on.
It is in your household.
I know.
Why is that not letting me give him the stuff? Guess I have to go to the garden.
Gone all the time, you know. There's no time to settle down.
Recording has been saved.
In the middle of having a new bathroom fitted as well.
You did what?
We're in the middle of having a new bathroom fitted.
Oh yeah, you said that. Yes.
The fuckers were supposed to have been finished ages ago. Up in 2 weeks. Well, yesterday was a week.
That's what happens when you hire slow people.
Sorry?
That's what happens when you hire slow people.
God. So I want to get somebody to turn up on time, innit? Should be finished by the end of the week anyway.
Why won't they let me
32.
finish that quest?
These files over here.
We've been having to go with the mother-in-law's for the shower.
I hate it when you have to Google something because it's not letting you do it. Yeah, done that. Is it because the sugar cane's not in my inventory? No, it's all in there.
I see Marcel was over on Blind Hills.
Yeah?
Yeah. I haven't seen him in ages.
I have to call you Blind Rob from now on.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him the other day on one of the other panels.
Oh, you did you? Yeah. We're not live or anything, are we?
Yeah, we are on Twitch.
Oh, sorry, I saw it.
All right. Where all you like. Everyone else swears at me, so.
Right, I've got to go and
So,
rebuy them.
toilet Man and things still together?
What was that?
Toy Man and Fishy still together?
Have no idea.
I'm hoping one day next week, Rob, I'll have my bamboo.
Oh, well done.
That's his birthday present.
Yeah. Well, when did you get?
I've ordered the A1.
Okay, that's all right, man.
Yeah, the combo.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, Marcel, he kind of comes and goes though, Rob. You'll see him
Yeah,
around
just,
for like, he'll
I,
be
I
really into YouTube for like a month or two, and then he'll disappear for 4 months and you won't see him.
He's been doing a lot on Twitch.
Yeah, he did say he was getting bored with YouTube,
Yeah,
didn't he?
he's moved over. He does a lot more on here on Twitch.
Well, he's done that though, where he goes to Twitch for a while, and then he'll go to YouTube for a while, and then he'll go back to Twitch. It's because YouTube doesn't do shit, that's why. YouTube's one of the hardest platforms to grow on.
He doesn't get hardly anybody watching on Twitch either.
know he does a show on YouTube every week, doesn't he? But it's never the time for us, is it?
No, I don't think he's consistent about doing his live shows.
And do you know if Fishy and Ron are still together?
Honestly, bro, I have no idea. I haven't watched that whole drama in probably over 8 months ago.
He just come up on my feed, that was all. So I thought, oh shit, there's Ron.
I haven't looked into those two in at least 8 or 9 months ago was the last time I even looked at anything of theirs. It's been a minute. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to them anymore.
Don't blame.
No.
Oh, good Instagram.
It seems like after all that, them getting together and everything, it's like they lost half to like 90% of their viewership.
Was
Because
that?
if you, oh yeah, if you actually, well, last time I stopped in, the last couple live streams I had stopped in just to see what they were doing. There was only like 2 or 3 people chatting for like the whole 2 hours they were on.
Wow.
So they used to have 20, 30 people. Like they were starting to grow there for a minute.
I think they had that issue where people thought they were just begging for money. But
Well, it wasn't only that, it was...
it was all a setup for money. I mean,
well,
clearly
it
it
was,
wasn't, but... No, that I think of, anyway.
well, it wasn't just
Yeah,
that. A lot of people didn't like the fact that she left her kids for him. Like, people took offense to that, too.
Well, she left her kids behind as well, did she?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she didn't take her kids with her when she moved.
Well, that's not good.
Although, like I said, you gotta take what people say with a grain of salt, because one person can be on YouTube making their relationship sound really bad, and then on the other hand, you don't really know the other person and
Yeah,
what's really
exactly.
going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know both sides of the story. You only hear one side. So,
Yeah, well, I was just looking now at some of Ron's streams. They struggled to break 100 views. A month ago, they were on for 4.5 hours and had 137 views.
How the hell can you lose a bottle of Pepsi?
Um,
who lost the bottle of Pepsi?
I have.
that'll be Laura.
Only you answered your own question then.
It was here a minute ago. Now I can't find it.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I do. I need a drink. That's why I'm looking for it. Right, I've finally done that one. Why are my keys not moving? Oh, that's why. T. Follow Wally.
Wally.
You see the thing on her head, David? That's
No.
actually Wally's saucepan. Dustbin lid.
Oh dear, Peter. And then stream saying, will this work? Age gap, different countries, etc.
Yeah, Canada only allows you in for like 6 months, and then you gotta leave and be gone for so long, and then come back.
Yeah, we know someone that's going through that with America as well.
Yep. Trying to come over here.
She wants to come. She wants to move over here, but she came for 6 months. Didn't tell them why she was coming over. He actually had gone out there and married her, and now he went over there and they said, "No, you've already been. You had your wedding over here. You're timed out." So they're apart now for 6 months or something.
Yeah, see, over here, you can come over here if you got a work visa, and you can stay as long as you want, but you have to maintain a job the whole time. Like the minute you don't have a job, like you have like so long to find another job.
Do
Otherwise, yeah.
you need any roads relay tarmac? Because the only job he's going to get is the role of steamroller.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Timing, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually quite a large lad.
Yeah, over here you can get a work. Like I knew somebody that lived over here for 20 plus years on a work visa, but they had the same job for that entire time, and then they finally did their citizenship and became a citizen. They were from the UK.
Yeah, well, they're trying to move over here because it's free healthcare over here.
Her name was Susan. Very nice lady. She was actually, you know what? Her and her husband, right? Her husband was ex-military, U.S. military, and that's why she moved over here. And they actually got a letter from the English government when they were over there visiting because they did something and they had filmed the Queen or something at a time they weren't supposed to be filming or some crap, and they caught some like glimpse of her and they posted it on the internet, and I guess they got a little pissed off at them for it.
Didn't know
I don't know. She was do what?
I didn't know they would do that.
She was telling me the story. I don't remember the exact details of the story, but it was something. This was like back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And she was telling me about it. She goes, "Yeah, me and I can't remember her husband's name, but she was like, yeah, me and him were over there visiting, and we filmed, and we were at a point where we weren't supposed to film or some crap. It might have been something they had back in the 90s, but yeah, she said that they ended up getting some kind of letter because they were pissed off because they had posted it on the internet. It was like back in, was it 2001 or 2002 or something?
Yeah. Man, they did go through a stage where they wanted more privacy for the royal family.
And she showed me a whole bunch of home videos they had from back in the 90s and stuff. She had clips of them on her phone. She was showing them to me because they go about every two or 3 years to visit. But she was able to get over there and visit her dad right before he passed away about 4 years ago. I still see Susan every time I go. Every time I go into Walmart, I see her. She's been
actually, Justin. I want to have a chat with you. You know, you see all these Americans react. Yeah, I'm wondering if you want to do once a week. Yeah, we get the videos up that they're reacting to, you know, and do a UK and America reacts.
Like a co-channel.
Yes, no, on our own channels, so we can both stream it. Yeah, but it's just me and you reacting to what's in that video. You know, you can correct stuff and I'll correct stuff because they've done a shopping one. A couple have done a shopping one, and it was all right. But don't your shopping when you buy it, you have to pay the tax at the till, not on the shelf.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right. Exactly.
they were comparing the prices, yeah, of our groceries to your groceries, and although a lot of ours did come out cheaper, yeah, they weren't being as honest with the pricing because at the end they went the UK basket's £112, and the American basket is £222. It's like, yeah, but you didn't add the tax on at the end there.
Yeah, because they don't. Yeah, we're the one of the few countries in the world that don't put taxes on the actual price tag on the shelf. Yeah.
I can't do that. I bet I'm going nuts. I don't know how you could cope with it.
Actually, I just do the calculations in my head as I'm going. I grew up doing that, so.
Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. Once you're used to it, it's probably a lot easier. But
I mean, I've always thought that was stupid, though. I've always agreed that we should just put the full amount on the price tags. I don't know why. I don't think it's a law that you can't do that. I just think it's just something they've done for years.
yeah,
And they're just kind of stuck with it. I don't think you have to. I think you're more than allowed to put the price on the shelf with the taxes, but they just don't do it.
I mean, even if they put, it's $4 plus 25% or 20% tax, at least you've got some way of working it out. But I believe that a lot of your
Normally, it'd be around 6 or 7% tax.
yeah, but a lot of your stuff have different tax levels as well. So
Well,
like,
it's whatever.
reason-
Well, yeah, like food could have a specific tax, or
yeah,
like electronics could have a certain tax. But for the most part, in most states, it's just across the level. And then there's some states that don't tax food. There's some states that don't tax certain things. I mean,
yeah,
it
we
can
have
get very confusing.
we have a bit of that where some foods are not taxed, but some foods are. So like your biscuits, your savoury stuff is taxed, but then your bread and your milk isn't.
And and I watched a video of it was people from it was a couple from the UK, and they were reacting to an American telling people what they shouldn't do when they go to the UK, because apparently he was there for a couple of years, and everything he said, they were like, "What is he talking about?" Because he was like,
I've
"Oh
seen
yeah, don't wear sports memorabilia because people think that's weird." Dude, I actually literally watched a news video. It was a news thing about that thing we were talking about yesterday with that building. I kind of watched a little mini documentary on YouTube.
Yeah,
One of the guys from Britain that was getting interviewed had a New York Yankees hat on.
yeah,
I was like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he was like, don't wear sports hats, don't wear basketball shorts out because people are going to look at you weird.
yeah. That's why I want
know-
to do a UK and an American react. So, if you're getting an American video that I'm going to react to, yeah, you can correct me if I go, "Whoa, really? What?" And then you go, "No, this is what it really is."
Yeah, because there's so much misconceptions online. I've seen it so many times.
Well,
And a lot of times it's because I watch somebody from that country that's reacting to
yeah,
some other foreigner that made a video about their country, and they're like, "No, we don't do shit like that. What the hell are they talking about?"
yeah, because I'm assuming it ain't as bad as some of the Americans make out over in America.
Like I said, there's a lot of misconceptions too. I've seen people from
I watched one.
overseas that think America's a certain way and it's not.
Yeah, I watched one of them American things. What British shouldn't do in America. Yeah, and apparently you shouldn't go into a sports bar claiming you support a rival club because you can get shot. It's like, sure, it ain't that bad. I mean, based on what you was talking about the other night about sports, you guys were all mixed. So why would going into a sports bar be any different?
What's in my inventory?
What?
Oh, I'm talking to myself on this game.
They're saying they're going nuts.
Yeah, that's true though. Like I said, I've I've seen a lot of things like that though.
So
Like just with all kinds of different things, foods and
my,
Yeah.
my person's just eating raw fish.
What was the other one as well? Apparently, it's normal to go into a bar in America and people start dancing on the bar.
no, that's not
I'm
normal.
like, I was like,
I mean, there's some clubs and bars that might have that like particular
yeah.
like theme, but no, if you go into a bar and start dancing on the bar, they're liable to push you off, kick your ass out, and
Right.
then call the cops because you're being disorderly. No, there's some bars that like have had that theme, like Coyote Ugly. Remember the movie?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever remember that movie back in the '90s, Coyote Ugly.
That's probably where they got the misconception from. They haven't been to America
That
to watch that movie.
right, because Coyote Ugly back in the '90s, that was the whole theme of their bars. The girls would get up there and dance on the bar.
Yeah.
And there was actually a chain of those bars around the country. There was one in Vegas and a couple other places that were real touristy, where the girls would get on the thing and dance. But it's not like a strip club or anything. They're just up there dancing and serving drinks. But for the most part, no. 99% of places you go to, if you get up on the bar and start dancing, you're going to piss them off real quick.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you get on a bar over here and start dancing, especially if the women in heels, they ain't getting out of that pub.
Like if it was a strip club, yeah, of course you're going to see people dancing up on the bars and stuff. But it's going to be people that work there, not just your average person walking in off the street.
Um,
But yeah, that's a big misconception right there. I'll tell you that ain't true.
See, a lot of our bars over here, they're all polished wood. So you stand on a bar, someone's going to be paid.
Like remember that video I showed you yesterday of when the guy dropped the food tray and everybody pulled the guns out. We're doing like that.
Yeah.
Like that's how people from overseas like just envision
Yeah. Oh,
America. And that's what I laugh about. And it's like, dude, it's not really like that.
yeah, somebody makes a noise.
Oh, that was fucking, that video is hilarious. Somebody dropped a food tray.
Also, Justin showed a video of, is it, I thought it was now, but yeah, some kid had dropped something and everybody pulled the guns out, pointing at everybody else, apart from one lad that was just sat there drinking the fruit drink.
Yeah, all the kids, you see a bunch of little kids and the teachers, everybody's all pulling guns out, aiming them at each other. Yeah, a lot of people have that misconception though. They think that like it's just like the wild, wild west over here, and it's really not.
No.
Yay! Go and unlock the area I need to unlock.
And honestly, the places that are more friendly to that, like actually where you can walk around with them and stuff, those are actually usually the places you have the least problems. It's the places that don't allow you to do that are the ones that actually have the worst problems with that.
Yeah, because everyone is hiding it.
Well, the people that actually are good people aren't allowed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the bad people, they don't care. So. Laws can only do so much.
I mean,
But bad people don't care about laws. Serial killers don't care about laws.
it is a misconception that the Welsh actually just go up into the hills and, rape any sheep. It's not true. Seriously,
I would hope that was just a joke.
yeah, it is. It is a joke. They really don't do that. They have a full-on relationship with them.
What?
Oh my god.
Did I hear Rob go, what?
Yeah, it's
What was that, Rob?
What are you saying now?
I said it's a misconception that Welshmen just go up into the hills and rape any sheep. I said they don't. They actually do have a full-on relationship with them.
Yeah. Must have mixed the compliment things, haven't you?
They treat the sheep better than they treat the wives.
Once you finish shagging them, you can eat them.
So I'm thinking about taking a couple of those Google courses on cybersecurity.
Yeah, I would. Worthwhile.
Well, I mean, you have to pay for them, but they're kind of like they're considered like a college certificate if you pass,
Yeah.
and they're like a 6-month online course.
Are they
I want to. They're a couple $100 a course, but like they're considered like a kind of like a certificate you would get from a college.
While you're looking at studying.
Cybersecurity.
Oh, okay.
Something I've been looking into because Google's actually got this whole like online college now for like coding and cybersecurity and all this other stuff. But coding, though, I don't really want to get into that only because that's going to be taken over a lot by AI in the next couple of years.
don't? I wouldn't even bother. I mean, in the in the 90s, they told me to get into computer programming because it's the way to go. The millennium bug's coming, and they're going to need thousands of programmers. Within the first week, I realized I fucked up because I was like, this ain't going to happen. This millennium bug is not going to happen. And the teacher kept going on about it and on about it. And the amount of times I got thrown out of lesson for arguing with him over it, I was like, it ain't going to happen. The computers are still going to work. They're just going to go over. Yeah, it'll just go back to 0, 0. And he was like, no, it's all going to crash. It's all going to melt. I was right.
The first guy that made the concerns about that, he actually brought it up back in the mid 80s and told him that, or no, it was like the late 70s. He brought it up and told him, y'all need to really look into this because it could have been an issue if they didn't do a little bit of tweaking.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of companies that did go in and tweak the clocks on the computers.
I mean,
but
the way
they told him don't worry about it. They were like, oh, it's going to be another 23 years. We don't really have to worry about it. All of a sudden.
Well, the way they discussed it with us and, the way they sold it, it was like, you got to go into this. So, yeah, we went into it. And, like I said, fucking pointless.
Why is it still showing that you're live?
Oh, not again.
And I refreshed the page and everything.
Your channel.
Yeah, still alive.
I mean, it's showing that it ended when you press play, but on YouTube, it's still, even when I refresh the page, it's still showing that you're live. Is it showing that? Yeah, I've even closed YouTube down and brought it back up, and it still says you're live. But then when you click on it and press play, you just get a loading screen.
Yeah, I'm getting the loading. No, I get the truck revving up, and then it goes to a loading screen.
Yeah, it must be a glitch on YouTube then.
Oh, great. And there's no way of actually going in and ending it, is there?
Yeah, you go into your
studio
and end there.
Right, so going to that one.
Do your content in your studio and then go over to live and see if it's still showing live. If it is, click on it and then hit the.
Yeah, those showing live.
Yeah, just end it in there.
There's no option to end it.
Yeah, because I was still able to pull your chat up. I could still chat in it if I wanted to.
Oh, look, the video giving me another fucking update.
Do you have to swear?
Yeah, why do you keep doing all these updates?
Because they want to.
Are you talking about the GeForce?
Yeah, the game drive.
Yeah, they do them like every week or two. It's completely normal, trust me.
Yeah, but I got one yesterday, mid-game, and then I got another one today, mid-game.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many updates they do on those drivers. They do it. Sometimes they do 2 or 3 a week.
I've got another live here that's apparently public and
You didn't.
it's had no views.
I mean, granted, are doing that many updates annoying? Yeah, but at least they're keeping up on their shit.
Yeah, it's just the fact they did one yesterday and did another one today. And they always seem to do it mid-game.
See, I don't usually have that problem. I usually do it. Normally I check it before I start up a game just to make sure.
Right, so this upcoming one can be deleted.
Where's my fishing rod? There it is.
Delete forever. We don't have an upcoming...
Over here. We've got to talk.
Can you wait a minute?
Well, this one...
Your game randomly comes through in the audio.
What was that?
I said your audio on your game just randomly comes
Yeah.
through every once in a while.
All right, I'm
I
going to
heard the wizard say something.
Laura,
Yeah.
just over now. Can you just come through and see if you can end it?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm fishing.
Great, back. You're having fish fishing.
Yeah, see, I got an update for NVIDIA as well.
Drop the flowers.
I didn't check it today, but I definitely got an update. Me and Tim were talking about that
We have work to do.
a couple months ago, about how many updates they do.
I tip my hat to you.
But there are security vulnerabilities with your graphics card, so at least they're keeping up.
Alright. I will be right back.
some shorts.
There's actually nearly an hour of just the end screen.
Let's mix my two sources together.
I have 32 views and 5 hours 34 minutes watch time.
That's quite good near the watch time.
No, I was uploading a short, and all I hear is Laura in the background talking about fish fingers would be nice.
Yeah, that one short of mine has got 221,000 views now, Justin.
Oh wow!
It's
Yeah,
starting.
Matt's. I think
Sorry?
Matt's is over 300,000 now.
Well, mine's starting to slow down now. But,
If you keep
it's great.
posting shorts, though, it should pick back up. Does Matt notice that? Like, if Matt stops posting shorts for like more than a week, dude, that big one he has will just stop. And the minute he starts pushing shorts again, it's like YouTube lights another fire up.
I haven't got time though to do it.
What you need to do, Rob, is when you've got a bit of time at the weekends, make a load of YouTube shorts and schedule them to go up.
I don't know how to schedule them off my phone.
I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
And then they just go up when you... Well, they go up straight away, but they're not viewable until you set...
Yeah. I know how to do it online with a normal video.
It's the same as doing it as a thingy. You move the public down, and it should say schedule there.
Oh, okay.
Do you still do that, Justin? Schedule your shorts?
Sometimes. If not, I just do them every day because it only takes me like 5 minutes to do 4 of them.
By the way, how's your daughter?
Oh, good.
She all right now?
Oh, yeah.
We all assume that's why you dropped off very quick last night.
No, apparently you did say bye.
No, I said bye, but there was like 2 or 3 people talking. And I think my mic might have been muted, and I didn't realize it. So I was like, all right, everybody, I'll see you later. I got to run. And then nobody said anything for a second, so I just clicked off and left.
Yeah. Well, I was like the piece of bone that the dogs had.
What about that?
What's that, Rob?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you should have seen it last night.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about the Grenfell thing.
The what?
Grenfell fire.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got
You know, and the stay put policy. And everyone was like calling me out, going, "Oh, that can't be a policy. You don't have a stay put policy," and all this. And literally, if there's
you
a
live
fire,
in a flat, you're supposed to stay still. Stay in the flat if there's a fire.
No,
Hold on. I wasn't calling you out. I just didn't agree with the policy. That's all.
no,
My whole
but
point
other
was.
people were in the chat. Donald started calling me a liar, a know-it-all, full of shit, all this.
Nice.
Yeah. And a couple of people have taken offence to it and decided they're not going to polls anymore.
Well, for what you said?
No, or what Donald said.
Oh,
Because they were just attacking me, and like I said, Justin was agreeing, Dominic was agreeing. But I had Paul shouting me down, and everyone. It's like, guys, it is a policy. If there's a fire in your block of flats, you're supposed to be able to stay. If it's not in your flat or in your neighbour's flat, so like if it was in here, we have to leave.
Yeah,
if it's in next doors, you live, right? But if it's in the 1, 2 up or 2 down, then you shouldn't have to leave. The flat is supposed to be self-contained enough to hold the fire back for X amount of time. And
Okay.
obviously, that never happened in Grenfell because it went up through the cladding and then back through the windows.
Is that flat in London, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
That was to do with the cladding on the outside, wasn't it?
yeah. But that's how we got talking about it because they were talking about cladding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people weren't getting the fact that it wasn't. If the building hadn't had that cladding on it, the
Yeah,
whole incident would never have happened.
no, exactly.
Because
No.
it went up the inside of the cladding, and then it was those at the top that realised there was a problem first.
Yeah, because a
'Cause
lot of
it went over the top of them, didn't it?
the old flats have got concrete floors, haven't they?
Yeah,
So it wouldn't burn through. You know, if it was a house converted into flats, then
yeah.
yeah,
Then you don't have a stay put policy in one of them.
no, get the
No.
fuck out.
No, he's not.
That rule's been ditched now.
No, it hasn't actually. I had a look at it.
Yeah?
It's still in place. You're supposed if you can smell the smoke, you leave. Right? If you can't, you stay put and allow the fire brigade to get access first before you leave.
Damn
What's,
it. Stop
what's the
clicking on
idea
it.
of staying then?
Well,
So
the
you don't
idea
get in the
is,
way.
if you've got 600 people in a tower block running down the stairs,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
you can't get 6 or 7 firefighters coming up the stairs.
No, yeah, yeah. Soon as you said it, I understand.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean,
Well, like I said yesterday, it's not that I didn't understand what you were saying. I completely understood. I just personally didn't like that policy. I
no,
thought that was a little weird
but it
because
came.
over here, a lot of high rises will actually have emergency stairwells and then they'll have
Yeah,
the fire escape stairwells.
yeah, but
You lot, hang on 2 seconds. You have that thing as well, don't you, which attaches to the windows and throw it like a ladder.
yeah,
Some buildings.
Yeah.
yeah, but
There was actually,
the
I was
state
gonna say,
policy came from New York.
I was actually going to say after 9/11, they were actually talking about. So this company was creating parachutes that only need 180 feet to fully deploy.
Well,
Wow.
that'd be an
And they were
idea.
talking about installing those where so you would put it on, right? And there would be a window that you would open up and the whole window would drop out. And then there would be a bar right there and you would connect the chute to the bar. And as you're jumping out, it would pull the chute for you. That way,
That's
if
a
you
logical idea.
and you would only need 180 feet, which is
Yeah.
maybe anything above, I think, like maybe 10 or 15 stories.
Yeah,
I can't remember how tall
Well, call
building
it
is.
that with the story, 750 foot in it.
yeah. What I
All
think,
right.
what really needs to happen is everyone should have a zip line. See ya. But yeah, the policy, I don't get it, but apparently it's been in place for centuries. Whatever, came from a New York policy, and it has served us well.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I know after the fire, yeah. If there was a fire in any tower, but even in this block, and I'm on the ground floor, I'm off.
Yeah, fucking right.
The birds are going, and I'm going. Laura, I'll wake you up
I'll fucking
on the
push
way
Rob
out.
right down the stairs.
Could just see Rob going down the stairs in the wheelchair, spinning it around.
I get down them all right.
Oh, you live through Zoom on Twitch?
Yes.
No.
Oh no.
No. Right, let me find that video that was. Right, that's that one. I think it was in shorts. I've got to find that fucking video now that we showed last night.
Over here, dear. Ha.
What did Murray have to say about that then?
What about
You know, his stream yesterday.
nothing really? When I joined today, I told him I wasn't staying. I said I'll hang around until
Someone else came on.
somebody else came on, and he ended up talking me into staying.
Okay. So you're not speaking to Donald now then, I guess?
To be honest, I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm used to the bullshit. Don't matter to me. Yeah, but if other people are leaving Paul's stream over that, yeah, then I don't want that to affect Paul.
I've spoken to the person, by the way, David.
Who's saying they're leaving it?
There's a few people
We don't want to say, do you?
now.
What a pleasure.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, because at first we thought we'd lost them as a friend. But it turns out we haven't.
Send it to me in a private chat. I'm curious.
David, the person's actually told me to say hi to everybody later.
All right. Well, tell the person to get back on fucking Facebook and YouTube and stop pissing around.
Come
Just
on, who is
saying.
it?
Gitchy.
Oh, okay.
No, she's more... David, I've spoken to her. She's more taking a break now because of getting the exam done.
Not what she was saying last night.
I know, but that's what... I think she's had a thought about it overnight.
Well, hopefully.
It was against you last night, was she, David?
Not against me, no. She just said she was upset that the way I was being treated and...
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I found the video. Yeah. Yeah, we were saying last night at one point that we thought this might have been you.
Me?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
I know what one you're on about now.
Yeah, you ready?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Look.
Oh,
Took off running. I didn't see that last night.
This one fucks up straight into someone's flat.
that first one back on again.
Yeah, I will do. I'll come back round. Look, that went into someone's house. And this guy, he lit it and he's holding his hands. He doesn't realise it.
Oh, dude, he's lucky. He realized it at the last second. This dude right here, though.
Yeah, he's wheelchair wouldn't go.
Dude, he took off running, bro, faster than most people.
I think that's a bit of a stand-up.
I think
Oh,
both
I'm
of them
sure
are.
it was.
Still good, though.
Yeah. This one was not a setup. This one is funny as fuck, but not funny in a sense.
It's always funny to somebody
Yeah. But it look, all calm.
That's definitely not a setup. They wouldn't have done that on purpose.
Oh,
I thought
God.
the kids
She
there,
grabbed the
babies.
baby and then all of a sudden that box goes off.
Oh, my God.
That's what happens when you screw around with firework. You know, do them correctly.
Shit.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That's when you get drunk people messing around with fireworks, aren't they?
Yeah, that all started because the lads had pushed the firework into the ground instead of putting the tube in.
Yeah, for the rocket. You mean.
Yeah, and so the rocket couldn't go anywhere. And then it was like
Yeah.
a bit of the firework hit the kid, and as the kid lifted his foot up to to try and miss it, it actually hit him and landed in the firework box, and that's when it all went wrong.
Gotta be fair, there is some idiots out there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one here.
No, you see them like, put like 3 gallons of petrol onto a barbecue and then head over it and light it.
What?
No, you Millennium Eve. Yeah.
Sorry?
Well, on the Millennium, I built a Millennium rocket. Right? I used to work at a place called Preston Print Finishers, and they had these massive cardboard tubes. So I got a couple, and I bought shitloads of fireworks, and the plan was to make it into one firework. The lesson you should understand that in a firework, there's several compartments: the lift, the spark, the explosion, and then the fizz. Yeah. Not me. I just chucked it all into one. Yeah, inside this thing. I did the torch paper, the blue paper thing. That was perfect. But when I lit it, it became clear it weren't going anywhere. Yeah, because as they got to the rocket just started shaking. Yeah, so everybody's like running for cover, jumping over garden walls and hiding behind cars and everything. And then the fucking rocket just fell over and went kaboom. Yeah, blew out windows, smashed car windows, all sorts. Left a massive crater in the grass.
Idiot.
And one of my neighbours reported me, so I got arrested.
Oh, they did today.
Well, they arrested me on terrorism offences at first, but then they dropped it to something to do with firearms.
Jesus Christ.
I got where telling off, not to do it again, when they realised that it was a genuine mistake. I wasn't really trying to blow the estate up. But
I've got one viewer on Twitch and they've not said anything.
you should.
What was that?
Want me to speak?
Oh, it's only Rob.
No, it's not. I was joking.
Right, anyway, this is the grass verge. This is where the firework went off. And this is today. You can actually still see the imprint in the grass where it went. Look. Right there.
I really appreciate it.
Looks like a nice street.
What is that where you guys live at?
That's what I used to live there. Used to, but that's where the rocket went badly wrong. I've left a lasting imprint.
Oh, look at all those little freaking roller skates on wheels. You guys have some small cars over there. Everything's freaking massive over here, though. I ain't even gonna lie. You see a truck that looks like it's like half monster truck, half pickup truck going down the road. Like there's pickup trucks you'll see going down the road where you'll stand next to it and Laura's head would be at the bumper.
I'm not that short.
The difference is, though, you've got the...
No, you're not that short. The truck's just that tall.
No, she is that short. But anyway, right? You got more space.
Oh yeah, for
These
sure.
big trucks.
Well, our city, like I said before, our cities are a lot younger, and most of our cities were built around vehicles, where your guys weren't. A lot of your cities weren't originally built around to handle
A
traffic.
lot of the new estates that they're building down here, because land is so premium, they're actually putting narrow roads on there, and when cars park there, fire brigade can't get through.
Oh, there's some streets like that in some of our big cities, but like I said, our lanes are you know, you have tons of room within your own car lane here. Like our lanes are so much wider.
Yeah, our car lanes, if you open the door, you're knocking someone out.
Oh no, in our car lanes, you'd be able to open the door all the way, and you wouldn't even be in the other lane. I guess it really depends. Some cities have really narrow roads, but for the most part, our roads are very wide. I mean, Rob would know. He's been over here before.
Christ. Everything
That's
is
what I'm saying. There are that's something that's very unique to the U.S. is the vehicle size. Our vehicles are huge. Like it's so common to see somebody driving like an F-350, just a big bulky ass truck.
You wouldn't fit on the roads.
No, that video of the guy in England that brought over I don't know whose truck it was, but it had Texas plates on it, and it was a Ford Raptor, and it was one of the big bulky ones, dude. He was trying to drive it through the English roads. It was hilarious. He went into the gas station to get gas, and it took him like 30 minutes to fill it up.
Oh, my Hummer was the same.
He spent like 200 or 300 pounds filling this truck up.
Yeah.
And the cars behind him were getting so pissed because he was taking so long to fill up.
When I had my Hummer, the fuel tanks in the petrol stations, the petrol used to switch off at 130 pound. And
Yeah, he had to go back in twice to restart the pumps, and the people behind him were getting stupid.
I never did. I couldn't be bothered with all the hassle. But that would only give me just over half a tank.
Yeah, that's why you should always, if you've got a big car like that, if you look at the petrol stations, a lot of them will have a little coach symbol, and if it's got a cross through it, you're getting cut off at like 150 quid or whatever it is. If it hasn't, it's got a green tick, it cuts off at £1,000.
No, and then he tried to go through. It was either a Taco Bell or a McDonald's drive-through.
Probably McDonald's.
He did. He had to ride up on the curb to get around in there.
I wouldn't have attempted it.
Oh god, it was hilarious because even your guys' drive-throughs were a lot narrower. He was having issues.
Our drive-throughs are awful. Even the small cars struggle to get around some of them.
Yeah, my vans have struggled round in them.
Oh, this truck, dude, he went up on the curb to get through there. The video is fucking hilarious. So, because I don't like, I'm assuming it was a friend of his from America that had the truck shipped over there just for this video, because the truck had Texas plates on it.
Yeah.
And
there are a lot of American cars over here, but they're very restricted.
Oh, like Dominic said, they're starting to see a lot more big American cars over in Australia now. Like you said, it's starting to become normal to see like F-150s and F-250s.
Yeah, we got the Ford Rangers, but we got obviously a smaller version.
Yeah.
You know, we got the Raptors and things, but obviously again a smaller version.
Yeah, like then being in Florida, we don't have any restrictions, like hardly any restrictions on vehicles.
No.
So you'll see a guy going down the road, dude, with wheels that are like the top of the wheels at the top of your car. Like if he wanted to, dude, he would just run your car right over.
See, it's often in the UK. If you go to Tesco's and do your weekly shop, you leave the wife at the supermarket and take the shopping on first and come back and pick her up. Right? Because our cars are so small. In America, they take the whole street.
There's some of yours where you haven't lifted. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's totally normal over here too. Like you see so many lifted trucks. Like I said, you'll see tires on these things that are,
Yeah.
not only do they extend out the wheel well by like 6 or 7 inches, but then they're, it's almost half the height of your car.
Yeah, they have tyres over there that we could sit in and drive to Tesco's.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like all those little cars that you showed on that street when you were showing us your old flat. Dude, some of these trucks would just run right over those cars.
I think some of your
They're
pickups
like,
have a wheelchair under.
do what?
Some of your pickups, I could drive my wheelchair under.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just like the amount of power in some of these vehicles in the U.S. Like take a Hellcat, dude. You're talking 800, 900 horsepower on the road.
But then
This
you're
car,
talking about all tiny for them.
Oh, some go live with their unboxing.
dude, going to a redneck's yard, dude. He gonna give a fuck less, dude.
Who's doing an unboxing, David?
Damn dumb.
Wow. Oh, is that for the new phone?
Yeah.
And across CPU, NPU, and GPU.
Look at the size of that fucking guy to the big screen. Fuck off.
Oh, is this the S24?
Yeah.
The performance on our latest
Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade till they get to at least the 25.
making gaming experience.
I don't need to. My 22 still works fine.
I think I got.
I'd love to upgrade my phone.
Like lighting, reflections, shadows, making gaming.
Yeah, I don't upgrade. I just buy my phones right out.
We're working
I buy them straight out. I own it. I don't
Yeah.
owe anybody money.
Oh, look at this.
to bring you many more experiences in hot fire.
And I usually stay at least 2 or 3 generations behind. So, like when the 25 comes out, I might upgrade to like the 23.
Yeah.
Efficiently, no matter
Because by that time, you can get one for half the cost of when it was new. And just buy it straight out from like Amazon or something.
a redesigned structure with a pop-up tin, liquid packed tin, and wider vapor chamber around the AP to disperse heat efficiently and in 2 directions. This allows heat to be spread and carried widely across the surface, preventing sudden temperature spikes.
See, that's the problem that Apple's having, dude. Is their heat regulation or their heat sinks and shit in their phones are horrible. They actually, so because of the ray tracing on the new iPhone was so good that it was heating up the phone so bad. Now they had to do a firmware update to actually limit the phone's capability. So it's like, what's the point then? You just had people pay all this money for a phone, and now you just limited the capabilities of it.
Even more game.
The batteries are still not improved. 5,000 mAh
No.
is still 1990.
The 24 series features screens with a peak brightness of 2,600 nits. These intelligent displays detect the lighting of your
My
environment.
phone's 1400 nits, so that's pretty bright.
Your screen more clearly with 3 levels
That is nice.
and color adjustment.
Yeah, and I bet your battery goes zoink.
Smartphone for gaming. And better to chat with us.
Well, it depends on how well the
They've not-
battery's regulated.
They've not curved the screen, have they?
Well, and the battery life isn't really an extreme issue right now because they keep upping the wattage of these phones to where, you could get 6-7 hours playing on the phone, and then it takes you 20 minutes to fucking charge the thing.
Yeah.
So they're kind of getting rid of the inconvenience of the small battery by adding faster charging.
Now, the S24 brings that technology to mobile.
Because the S23 was 45, the S22 and S23 are 45 watt charging. So this one's probably going to be like 60 or 70 watts. My phone's 25 watt because mine's just a standard S22, but it will fully charge in an hour.
I travel pretty often.
Where, 2-3 years ago, if I plugged that into a regular charger, it would have took 2-3 hours.
See, the last couple of phones have been so crap from Samsung. If you look, they've turned the comments off.
Good. Thank you so much for having me, everyone. David, can you take it from here?
Yeah, well, a lot of companies, when they put stuff out like this, they don't turn the comments on.
updated and changed smartphone. And the thing is designed.
What the hell?
Display.
It's on S23, I am.
Welcome back to
Yeah, I got the S22 standard, just the regular S22. It's not the
Oh,
Ultra.
where the fuck is that?
I don't know. I tried to send it to Justin, but I couldn't.
Our smartphones
What?
it's been known for
Oh, a
their
video of,
durable designs. In Galaxy S24,
You have to send it on Facebook.
durable smart.
No, I couldn't.
Dude, Facebook's been blocking a lot of links lately.
Yeah, because they've imported AI in it.
Harnessing the power
Like that, if it's an illegal app and you send the link, it will block the link from being able to be sent. Like that app remember that website that I was telling everybody to go to?
erosion resistance.
If I try to send that link in Messenger, it will block it.
Device spinner.
That's why I had to put it in the chats on YouTube so people could grab it.
Display with a flatter one. For writing with the S Pen. The display has evenly designed bezels.
You know, as much as I like having
It's more durable. To share more, please
having what do you want to call it, the S Pen, I actually found that I didn't use it very much
No.
the launch of
as
Samsung.
I thought I would.
Well, they've done away with a Note now, haven't they? You only do the
Well,
S.
that's what the Ultra replaced was the Note.
Yeah.
They just renamed it. It's still a Note. It's just renamed to Ultra.
Yeah, but if you remember, they used to do a Samsung S range like this time of year, and then later in the year,
And then
Note.
and then the Note was the more upgraded one because I had an S5. I think it was an S5 or a Note 5. I had the Note 5.
3 ways.
Right. This is where they're gonna where they would have got all the bad comments.
Yeah. When we tested it on concrete-like surfaces, Gorilla Armor performed it 3 times better compared to competitive aluminum silicate cover glasses. Second, Gorilla Armor.
I do give them though. Glass definitely isn't improved from 5-10 years ago.
I don't know
Shit.
about Samsung hasn't.
Back when you had the original iPhones and the original, like the first couple generations of iPhones and Samsungs, dude, it didn't take much to break the screen.
And the test of that Gorilla Armor display.
iPhones were actually known for a long time to have the easiest screens to break,
Everyday optical
but
experience.
both of them have kind of improved over the years.
To 75%.
Even remember when I got my screen fixed and I broke it straight away.
Yeah.
Wide range of lighting conditions.
And Samsung's actually more expensive to get the screen fixed than Apple is.
Ultimate user experience in any environment. So
Have a look at that I just sent you, David.
most optically advanced Gorilla Glass yet. Gorilla Armor is the continuation of decades of meaningful collaboration between Sony and Samsung.
What the hell?
So they're studying together to bring new innovations to the world. If we introduce
Rob,
Gorilla
stop sending everybody your porn.
Ultra.
No, that was a crocodile climbed onto a boat, and the guy just put his hand on its nose and pushed it back in.
Thanks, John.
Send it to Justin. I can't for some reason.
In Galaxy
If people in Florida don't give a shit, bro.
S design, creating a cohesive look that seamlessly combines the display with a durable armor aluminum frame. With a range of gender-neutral colors inspired by nature.
Did they just say gender-neutral colors?
Oh,
designed-
fuck.
Fuck's sake.
This series is a testament.
Right, I sent you 2 videos on Facebook, Justin.
Samsung's cutting-edge innovation.
You just sent out a
I'll
message.
give you a minute.
Yeah,
Leads to our vision.
Why can't I then?
because you're Welsh.
I'm small.
Hey, it's Laura.
I'm a warrior.
Definitely Laura.
David, can I have that phone?
Each look after it.
No. Actually, I should get this phone, and you should have this one.
Done something in this world, but I said, no one's taking care of this. I'm going to.
바다를 찾으면 그런다고 바다가 공존할 수 있다는 걸 보여주고 싶습니다.
We found ways to help the environment too, such as using more sustainable fabrics and upcycling textiles.
I finally had a breakthrough. I made a plant pot from 100% waste plastic.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
We challenged ourselves to transform discarded fishing nets into a high-performance material for our Samsung Galaxy devices.
We're all responsible for preserving the environment for generations to come.
This belief inspired us to make galaxy innovations that do more for people and the planet.
I believe we cannot save the planet alone.
We don't have to do things perfectly. Small things will have a big impact.
Like I said, we're trying to save the environment, so now we're not going to give you a screen. Must provide your own battery or buy it from us for an extra cost. $200.
Frontier of innovation can and should do more for you.
Like their whole bullshit argument of why they don't give you a charger box anymore, but then they turn around and want you to buy one from them.
They're supposed to be
Like,
putting them
really?
back in.
Type of plastic.
They've been told
Maybe
to.
over.
No, I think it was over in America where they got the class action lawsuit.
We have used a wider.
Yeah, because they tried to say that they're not putting it in there because of environmental reasons.
glass.
But
Yeah.
then they turn around and want you to buy one for another 40, 50 bucks.
And
It was just a money grab. Instead of giving it to you for free,
Yeah.
they can get squeeze another $50 out of you. It's bullshit. It was a dumbass. It was the biggest, dumbest freaking argument I ever heard in my life when Apple tried that crap. And then what did Samsung do right after Apple did it? Samsung did it.
Galaxy S24.
Honestly, if Samsung was smart, dude, they wouldn't be following everything Apple does. Because then they would attract more people. You know, Samsung was like, we're going to give you the charging block. We're going to give you the headphone jack. We're going to give you expandable memory, everything that Apple doesn't want to give you. They probably would attract more people.
Recovers from lithium-ion batteries.
You know what I'm saying?
That were discarded during manufacturing. All from products that reach the end
But
of
every time Apple does something like that, Samsung follows suit.
elements.
Apple was the first one to get rid of the headphone jack, and they were also the first one to get rid of the charging brick.
Yeah, it pissed me off when they did that.
Oh, it did me because of the whole argument they had about it.
Yeah.
It was the boy, like if they would have just said, we're not going to give it to you no more because we don't want to cover the cost of it, that would have been a good argument.
Devices.
I'd have been like, okay, well, you don't want to cover the cost of it. Understandable.
Additionally,
I would have still been a little mad about it, but I would have understood their argument. But when they tried to say it was for environmental reasons and they turned around and tried to sell you one,
to reduce
I'm like, no.
on our planet, we will continue to innovate for people to be able to use these devices for longer. All of these efforts are key in helping us achieve a commitment to create a more sustainable future. And we're making great progress to reach our mobile businesses' sustainability goals by the end of 2025.
So they just said
By
that
incorporating
they're going to make them phones last longer.
all the mobile products.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guarantee you now they'll be launching a phone within a year.
Oh, for sure.
These goals by the end of
That's not.
2022.
It's not. It's not the
Why wouldn't
durability of the phones. These phones will last a long time.
Set the new goal.
I mean, this Samsung S23, it's a year old. It's got another at least 2-3 years on it. In it, 5 years.
Well,
Yeah.
your average phone life these days, I would say, is 3 to 5.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you take care of it.
Well, they're supposed to last 20 years now in the UK.
Dude, nobody's going to keep a phone for 20 years. Come
No,
on,
no one is.
face it.
But the
Because
point
by
every electronic device should have a lifespan of 20 years.
yeah, but the problem is though is the way that computer technology and everything's accelerating. I just don't see that even being viable. Would it be nice? Yeah, but hardware wouldn't be able to sustain all the security updates and everything for 20 years. That's just crazy. Because it's just like your computer, you know what I'm saying? Your computer can handle stuff up to a 5 to 6 year period, but the minute they start doing all these security updates, and patches, and bit rates, and all this shit gets better, your computer's hardware eventually is going to hit its peak.
Galaxy AI, the Galaxy experience is reaching new heights with all new ways to connect.
I mean, to try to future-proof technology, like phones and computers to have a 20-year lifespan, that would be weird. That'd be a tall order for electronic.
Wow, look at the price of them.
$799. With the S24 Plus at $999.
They're all $300 more than what people were saying they were going to cost.
Galaxy S23 FE is available.
That's about right, $1,000. That's what I was expecting.
Will
To
be
be
available
honest with you,
for
for the S24 Ultra,
And we're excited to announce that we plan to roll out
it's
Galaxy
still cheaper than iPhone though.
introduced today to select Galaxy.
iPhone's usually around 12 or 1400.
Oh,
What?
the AI they've announced today. It's coming in some of the latest devices, and my tablet's on there.
The most intelligent one yet.
Oh my god! Look where they've put the pen now.
Is the S24 or S22 on that list?
It looked like the S23 was,
Yeah.
but then again, you're only a couple of years out, so I can't see why not.
It should be at least the 22 and above.
Yeah, anything from 21 above. It's still only 3 years, isn't it?
Who are you? I'm your sheriff.
Yeah, unless there's a certain chip in the phone that can only handle that.
And if we're not about to die, why are we running? Because it's good for me.
Time to eat. I need to eat.
We're on tonight, I know. I don't know what any of this means.
Why have you used Tim?
But
That's definitely Tim, isn't it?
My way. By loading up the fried chicken. By opening What? Look at me? How? With Samsung Health. It analyzes my body and helps keep me on track.
Why does this sound like a conversation between Tim and Justin?
Didn't they tell you they planned the adverts?
The only thing I'm afraid of, getting bad sleep.
I'm going to
funny
jump
because
up.
I'm not.
Okay.
Rob.
Right,
Funny because I'm not getting any of the
That's in
money
a bit,
from
Rob.
the adverts.
you all laid down.
Right.
Stages more accurately.
How long have I been on? Hour and 43.
When I was deep sleep, or even a sleep apnea.
I have 2 people watching. Nobody chatting.
It ain't me because I don't have Twitch pulled up. So
You're probably not even following me.
pretty sure I am.
Wow, 5 hours. I did. Stress levels low, sleep is good.
I always have one person watching my Twitch whenever I go live, and they never say anything. But I
Yeah,
always have
I've
one.
got 2
one
right
person.
now.
I think I get it.
Say something, I don't bite.
Just following of same old.
I'll have like 19 or 20 on YouTube, a couple on Facebook, and I'll have one on Twitch all the time.
I forgot I was sharing screen now. I just went off on Facebook.
And then I went on. I did have one guy from Twitch come over and subscribe to me on YouTube and was in the chat one night chatting away with us for like a good hour or so. I told him, I said, we're over on YouTube if you want to come over. There's a bunch of people in the chat. He popped over and it was really cool.
Small daily choices can be life-changing. In Samsung Health,
None of these are who they claim they
help
are.
you make smarter and healthier choices every day. As part of our ongoing commitment to
But
comprehensive-
honestly, I wouldn't want to keep a phone for 20 years anyway. Like after about 3 years, dude, I'm usually itching to get a new phone.
Yeah.
and contextual coaching.
I already want a new phone.
Collaborate.
You wanted a new phone the week after. But you can
Went
fuck
through, like,
off.
Didn't you go through like 3 or 4 phones in like a 6-month period?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went through an iPhone, a Samsung, and then you went to a Google Pixel, right?
Yes.
Okay, 3. Sorry, 3 phones.
Yeah. What she actually did was when her last iPhone was up for renewal, because she had a couple of months to wait, she said to me, if I get the S23 Ultra in pink, yeah, when her phone comes up for upgrade, she would take the pink one and I will get the new one because the colours weren't available for me. Right? So I did that, and then she decided to go for the Google Pixel instead. So I ended up with a pink fucking phone.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've still got.
That's why you just put an OtterBox on it. You won't see it.
Yeah, I've still got a pink phone.
To provide you with even more insights about your health patterns and information to ask your health.
I had a rose gold iPhone for a long time, and I just had an OtterBox case on it so you couldn't see it.
Your heart rate is elevated.
You couldn't tell the color of it. Because I got the OtterBox that didn't have the cutout for the Apple emblem.
25% of men
So I just bought an OtterBox and put it on there.
obstructive sleep apnea. Early recognition of this underdiagnosed disease can lead to timely intervention.
But I went back to Samsung because being on PC is just more compatible. I like it better.
By leveraging
I've already got.
I don't have to.
I don't need a watch to tell me.
apnea feature will be
So I don't need to jump through fucking hoops to just move a file from my computer to my phone and vice versa.
Disruptions in your breathing.
Pain in the ass.
If you're at risk for sleep apnea, so that you can speak to your doctor about possible treatments. With Samsung Health, you'll have smart new tools to easily manage
Hell no.
your well-being. Just take the new Samsung Health medication tracker and reminder.
Oh, balls.
Where was that flood at, David?
Medications and supplements.
I don't know. Rob sent it me to send it to you.
Take their medicine. It gives you helpful insights about potential interactions.
And then there was another one above that, the crocodile one.
Oh yeah, the gator. Yeah, he just pushed it down. He's like, "Nah, bro, we're good.
Healthcare options.
Back in the water."
Barriers to a healthier you and bringing useful information to your attention right when you need it most. We're excited to share that later this year, we will be introducing an all-new smart health experience that will help you understand your daily life. Developed based on expert consultation, My Vitality Score will monitor your physical readiness and
Now,
mental preparedness.
you know what this is all about, don't you?
Indeed, your upcoming
More data they can sell.
based on measurements of your sleep, activity, resting heart rate, and heart rate variability,
Where they can target you with certain things.
and scientifically backed suggestions so you can make the most of your day. Need help tracking your health and fitness goals for the new year? Our brand new booster cards will offer up tips for making your day healthier. By choosing from a selection of predefined health goal trackers and checking them throughout the day, you'll be better prepared for whatever comes your way. Samsung Health, always evolving, and will continue to evolve with you, developing an intelligent understanding of your unique patterns in order to be your personal health companion, tailored to help address your individual well-being and needs. And today, we are taking the possibilities of Samsung Health to the next level by bringing Samsung Health's cutting-edge innovations to a brand new form factor. We've created a powerful and accessible health and wellness device here to change the shape of future health like only
Where the frick do I get to?
Meet the Galaxy Ring.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
The Galaxy Ring.
Galaxy Ring?
Yeah. Just want to point out, it's a load of bollocks because everybody's got different ring size. Are
It
they
might
gonna
be adjustable.
look? No, look at it. It's solid. I need a double Z or Z+2. What are you doing? You. What do you mean, me?
With AI, technology is empowering us to stay connected, unleash our creativity, and build healthier habits, all in more meaningful ways. This is just the beginning, and we can't wait for you to try it yourself. Thank you so much for being a part of Unpacked.
It's in New York, isn't it?
I have no idea where they're holding it.
Well, there you go. Galaxy AI is here. Was that it? Oh, great.
Is that really how they ended it?
Yeah, but I can't end share screen if you can do that for me.
Hold on.
My Zoom's crashed.
Let's see.
Again. Yes, stop now. A new Microsoft Store.
Have a good evening.
Oh.
Have a good evening.
Are you in here twice or just once?
Twice.
Yeah, he's definitely in here twice. On my end, he is.
Right, one's gone. Fucking Zoom is.
Would you end the live stream?
No, David's Zoom crashed.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me stop sharing.
Have a good evening.
Right, anyway, I wanted to play around with OBS.
I'll be ending in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still playing around with OBS because I want to see if I can get it to play Bejeweled.
Oh, you just go to the game capture?
Yeah, I know, and change it.
Yeah, and then, you know, where we do the audio for the game, you swap that over to the game.
Right, so all in Bejeweled, we're going to move it right down to the bottom. And we're going to... I need to load the game first. This is what it's going to tell me now. You can't play this game no more. Down.
Mother knows best.
Mother knows best. My mother was actually supposed to be ringing me.
Who?
Mother.
EA are going to be like, who the fuck are you? When did you fucking turn back up? I've been on EA for ages.
See, there's only one thing I like about this game, David.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
Time me out of EA.
You just sign yourself back in.
Yeah, it means I've got to go find a detail. I've not been on EA for fucking decades.
Ooh, blue spot.
Passwords autofill.
Oh, I need to eat. Just eat a fish.
EA.com. Fingerprint reader. Keep me signed in. Your credentials are incorrect or have expired. Please try again. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, they really have.
Right, everybody who's watching on Twitch, I'm now ending. Catch you all soon.